Yes. Ha ha. Hello. I know my dogs are with me. I'm glad to have anyone else here is with me. Thank you very much for tuning in every other day for the past week or so. I've been coming live at y'all at 6 o'clock and breaking some news here and there. And I'm glad to have you guys back again. Come back in a couple days after this, and we will be doing it again. I got a couple more things I want to roll out to you. And I know that on my opening, I said that I was going to release a little bit more information today, and I'm excited about this one. But first, before I get to what today's broadcast is about, I want to remind you guys that day one, I was thanking everybody that chipped in already for the Life in the Air of Sweetism book. A couple of years ago when that first fundraiser kicked off, we still got that money. We're making them books happen. When we get 2,000 copies reserved, then we're going to go ahead and ship those books. We're going to pull some names out, send some people to Alaska to go on vacation with the Wolf Scooty Wells, and then the books are going to get delivered. And then originally that deal was to have portions of those fees or those donations go to helping me get stem cell treatments to treat my spinal cord. But as I've already said, on the day two, I let y'all know that we've organized what used to be just a Facebook page and kind of the home for the fundraiser that saved my life. And it was the Help Swede Walk Again organization. Now we've turned that into an official nonprofit organization in the state of Arizona. And day three lets you know that the official mission of the Help Swede Walk Again organization, now that it is that, is not only to get you guys on vacation and get you some books, is to get 10 people helped walking again via the use of stem cells and other things that insurance doesn't really pay for. Okay. And then on day four, I'll let y'all know that the huge party is the goal ever since my life was saved. And I realized that during the live broadcast, I told everybody that if you chipped in and saved my life, I would throw y'all a huge party. And so now, ever since I've realized that I was on the hook for that, I've given myself a reason to throw y'all a party. So come back in 2 days and find out how we're going to get that party together. Part of the plan, the theme of this entire project, I hope you guys know, is the generosity that came from the Help Swede Walk Again organization. And the spirit of generosity, it just feels good to give, man. It really does. And I believe that. And so I am trying to give back that which was given to me, but give y'all an opportunity to also join in on the process. And the way that we're going to make this work is by gathering our efforts and coming together and having a larger audience. We are going to be able to increase the revenues we can generate from having a large audience. And the way that we're going to make that audience or entice that audience is become the audience. That's right, guys. You're the audience. The mission of the Get Busy Living Project is to beat the streak that I was on when I got injured. And for those of you who don't know, the month I got injured, I was supposed to go to Cambodia for New Year's. I just got back from Vietnam the month before, and that month was my 54th month in a row on a vacation, or as Scooty Wells put it, visiting new places on a regular basis. I like that. New places on a regular basis. So the streak got snapped, and I didn't go to Cambodia. Well, had I made it, 55 months would be my number. And my goal now is to break that streak and go 55 months. And if I start in September, going new places on a regular basis, and I'm able to maintain that streak without breaking it, then month 55 will be the month of my 50th birthday. And what better month to throw the huge party that I promised y'all. So, are you picking up what I'm putting down here? The message is that through our collective efforts of the Help Swede Walk Again organization that got me to where I'm at, turning it official and trying to perpetuate that which was given to me, and then coming at you guys, small parties along the way for 54 months. And where are we going to throw the huge party? I don't know. That all depends on which one of y'all I come see. So I'm delivering hugs 55 months in a row from now on until March 20th or March of 2027. Starting in September, that'll be month one. Where are we going? Stay tuned. See, in a couple days, going to let you know a little bit more. So we've talked about the apology was day one. Every other day, then the organization, then every other day, the people that help Sweet Walk In is going to help. And every other day, then you guys are getting helped. The other day, who else is getting helped? The stem cells patients. How are we going to do it? On this streak. So the goal is to broadcast the streak, and our methods for broadcasting. Tune in and you'll find out a little bit more. But by broadcasting the streak, coming at you guys, being the audience, and helping you participate in certain ways, which stay tuned and we'll fill you in on how to do that too. Coming at you, having little parties along the way, the hand delivering those hugs. And when I was consulting with my people that have helped me put this together, good ideas came from everywhere. And a good idea was that it doesn't matter. The larger audience doesn't determine what the destination is. We got 55 months. So where we go is just going to depend on, the audience participation. I think it doesn't take the most votes to get you there. It takes the most interesting and the most significant votes. And one of my favorite people of all time told me that we don't treat everybody fairly. We don't treat everybody equally. We treat everybody fairly. So life ain't fair, but man, you ain't coming to me for a dose of life. How I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna treat you with love. So tune in a couple days to tell you the next step. So we already know this is what, 5 steps now, 6 steps. So the huge party is coming at you. The goal is to start next month and go visit a new place on a regular basis for 55 months in a row and break that streak that I was on the month that I got injured. 55 months. I've already done 54. That's 4.5 years of bam, bam, bam. Every month going to a new place on a regular basis. So how many of y'all coming with me? Hopefully at least one, because I can't go by myself. So, somebody's got to be going in the ride with me. So most likely got my brother Doug coming with me. And I got some other confidants. When are we going? In September. Where are we going? Tune in a couple of days. So before I get out of here, I want to say a couple of things about what's got me up to this point here in this house today. I live with my brother, my ace boom coon, my brother Doug, and I was mentioning to him the other day that I'm trying to shine all this love on you guys for shining so much love down on me. And I'm really, really dedicating my life to never let you go a moment without knowing how much I appreciate that. And I was like, man, I'm out on the back porch and my brother Doug's a big softy, but he does not like crying in front of people and shit. But I kind of teared up. I was like, my brother, I love you more than anybody, man. You deserve to hear it the most, man. You're living it with me, man. You pulled me out of some gravel, man. I got caught up one time, man. Not being able to get in the cars and having to rely on buses and trains ain't no fun. And man, the bus driver let me out into some gravel one time, and I got stuck, and he just drove away and left me there. And I was in the middle of some heavy traffic here in the Phoenix Valley, and tons of people walking by me, and nobody offered to help me out of this gravel. So I called brother Doug, and luckily he was only 15 minutes away, man. But I gotta give some love to my brother Doug. That dude has been with me thick and thin, man, since he came down to Florida back in 2000. Came down there, made a bunch of friends in the Florida Panhandle, and I was a rock star there for 20 years before he came out here to chip in on the Get Busy Living project. So now you know what it is. Come back in a couple days. We're going to talk a little bit more about the payoff. I want to be as transparent as possible because I want all you guys to be involved in this. I've never done anything totally alone, man. I'm always about bringing people together, and I want to bring everybody together, and let's knock out 55 months in a row of going to new places on a regular basis, and then you guys be the faces I see when I get there. I've been promising hugs to everybody, and they're coming at you. So tune in a couple days to get a little bit more information on how the participation part's going to work, where the revenue is going to come, where it's going to go, and all this stuff, because the collective effort is what's going to benefit all of us. The more that we all put into this, the more we're all going to get out of it. And I know that I've been told by my dogs that are watching now, that are texting me and saying, good job. I love you guys. And I know those of you that haven't watched yet, that are going to watch in the future, those of you whose paths I've crossed and those paths I shall, you know that, like I always say, we're all in this together. No matter the weather, whether sunshine or rain, there's no joy without pain. Always remember, we're all in this together. I love you guys. I'm coming at you every other night for the next couple nights. Come in, tune in, holler at your boy. In between now and then, Say what up to me anytime on my DMs. I'm available for every single one of y'all. I got none but love. So holla at your boy anytime you need me. I love you guys and see you in 2 more days. Can I get a hell yeah?